Hello, esteemed viewers. You're watching the international news broadcast from the world every day. I am Jenny. I am very pleased to be with you today. We bring you quick, accurate, and honest information. And now, let us present the most prominent news of the day. According to the latest report from the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, 2025 is likely to become the second or third hottest year on record in global climate history from the beginning of the year until August. The average temperature of the Earth has been about 1.42 degrees Celsius, higher than pre-industrial levels, marking a dangerous and alarming increase. Scientists warn that the consecutive record-breaking hot years of 2023, 2024, and 2025 are pushing the planet toward the risk of irreversible damage, including rapid ice melt, rising sea levels, and an increased frequency of extreme weather events. In light of this serious situation, the WMO emphasizes the importance of the COP30 conference, urging nations to make stronger and more urgent commitments to limit climate change and protect the environment for future generations. Super Typhoon Fungwang, also known as Yuen, has made landfall in the Philippines, bringing heavy rain and strong gusts of wind. Many areas are experiencing severe flooding and widespread landslides have occurred. According to initial reports, the super typhoon has resulted in at least 8 fatalities, and more than 1.4 million people have been urgently evacuated from dangerous areas. The storm circulation is very extensive, reaching up to 1,800 kilometers, severely affecting many provinces. Nearly 3 million people are without power, and infrastructure has been seriously damaged. Notably, Fungwang appeared just days after Typhoon Kalmegi, causing the already water-saturated land to become weaker, increasing the risk of further landslides. In response to this situation, the Philippine government has declared a national state of disaster lasting 1 year in order to mobilize all resources for relief and recovery efforts. Although the government is back in operation, the tense atmosphere has not yet dissipated. Many important issues, such as the extension of health insurance support under the ECA program, remain unresolved, raising concerns about the possibility of renewed budget disputes in the near future. After 43 days of paralysis due to the shutdown, the U.S. government has officially reopened. President Donald Trump has signed a temporary spending bill, ending the longest government shutdown in the country's history. The new budget package allows federal agencies to continue operating until January 30th, 2026. Approximately 670,000 federal employees who were forced to take unpaid leave during this time will receive full back pay. The prolonged shutdown has severely impacted the U.S. economy. Economic data has been disrupted. The tourism industry has stalled, and many social assistance programs have had to be temporarily suspended, directly affecting the lives of millions of citizens. The United States and Switzerland, along with Liechtenstein, have just reached a historic trade agreement. Under this agreement, the U.S. will reduce tariffs on Swiss goods from 39% to 15%, paving the way for more favorable bilateral trade. In return, Swiss companies have committed to investing $200 billion in the U.S. by 2028, focusing on the pharmaceutical, medical device, aerospace, and energy sectors. The agreement also includes a vocational training program conducted by Swiss businesses to enhance labor skills in the U.S. This is seen as an important step towards balancing trade, attracting significant capital into the U.S. economy, and breaking down long-standing tariff barriers. However, Swiss media warns that costs in certain concessions may impact the domestic industry, and final details will still be completed by early 2026. And that concludes the highlights from around the world today. Thank you for joining me, Jenny, in this news bulletin. Please continue to follow us for the latest and most accurate updates. Wishing you a peaceful evening and see you again in tomorrow's news.